Is a local dam doing enough to keep back water and control flooding along Lake Ontario? It's the subject of my Good Question report this week. We're talking about the Mount Morris Dam in Livingston County. Just went there, and it does have room to keep back a lot of water, begging the question many of you asked me to look into. Why isn't it? And if it did hold back the water, would it help reduce flooding we're seeing along Lake Ontario? From Edgemere Drive in Greece to Sodus, flooding is a real problem this year along the lake. Several miles south and down the Genesee River sits the Mount Morris Dam. It's
over 1,028 feet across. It's 245 feet tall. It can hold about 302,000 acre feet of water above it.
But look at its water storage lake on this side of the dam, not near full or at capacity. So should it be holding back more water to prevent lakeshore flooding downstream?
Boy, that looks really low, that water level. And then to think downstream, there's, gallons of water going into people's homes. What do you say to them?
Well, if you're thinking about this watershed, and it's a big watershed, 2,500 square miles, it's 3% of the overall watershed of Lake Ontario. And so the source of the flooding isn't coming directly out of the Genesee River.
Steve Winslow with the Army Corps of Engineers is manager of the dam, a dam which was built in the 1950s and not to protect lakeshore residents. Instead, protect the city of Rochester.
Our main purpose is really to help protect the city and all the area in between from the flooding that occurs along the river itself, not the lakeshore.
The dam has already had to close its gates, in fact shut down completely at one point this spring, all to prevent river flooding. Winslow doubts it did or would do anything to lower flood levels along the lake, though.
Let me give you a scenario. Okay. If we filled the full extent of our storage capacity here at the dam, if we were able to pick all that water up at once and dump it directly into Lake Ontario, it would raise the lake's level by 1.5 centimeters. So it's just nowhere near built big enough to actually control water depth on Lake Ontario.
All right, here's another thing to keep in mind. Another reason the other side of that dam is kept so low, to prepare for another storm. If it stays full and they keep the water back, then we get another big rain event. Winslow says we could see catastrophic flooding, not only along the lake, but in communities all the way down the river, including downtown Rochester, so it would actually be worse. If you have a good question, I'd like to hear from you. Send me an email, goodquestion@whec.com.